I don't know what he did, so.
All right, thank you. Are you on that with 911 right now? Yeah. All right, so I got 3 guys here. I guess I'll deal with it. It was a pleasure. And I'll call you back to verify and see what's going on. Thank you. Bye-bye. How you guys doing today?
Doing good, man.
Yeah? Abel. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Eric, man. Yeah, it's so sick. Yeah,
Eric.
How you go, man?
No problem. So,
what's going on?
who's your, you know, you guys are aware that you got a lieutenant or there's a scumbag? You guys are aware of that? This guy's a superior, yeah, not a lieutenant. What is it? What's your boss right now?
Sergeant?
Sergeant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you talk to him or something?
Oh, yeah, I talked to him.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys are aware of that?
No.
No opinion here? Okay. He's a scumbag. Okay.
What happened?
Well, I'm going to tell you what happened.
Yeah.
He acts like he's superior to everybody, and he's not. You know what I am? I'm a citizen. You know what I have? I have a problem. Okay. You know what we got here? We got 4 guys deep, right? Now let me tell you what this problem means. We need 1 guy in about probably 20 minutes. Okay. That's what we need. Okay. What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
What's the problem that you called him?
Well, the problem is that
You're just making sure nobody's in there that's gonna.
there is somebody in there. There's a fucking baby you're pointing the fucking light at.
Hey, what's the problem?
What's your name?
Nathan.
Nathan, let me get your business card, Nathan. Let me get your business card. You got a business card?
I do, it's in my car.
Okay, go get it, Nathan.
I'll get it for you.
Oh, I think we got 4 fucking guys here. I'm the one that called. So relax in my kid's face.
So what's the problem you called? What's your first name, man?
Abel.
Abel, what's the problem that you called?
Okay, the problem is that I rented this house right here for 12 days for $5,000. I know it's a civil matter. It's okay, no problem. As soon as I pull up here, I asked for the business card, sir.
He just told you he's going to get it.
And I'm telling you,
hey, listen, hey, Abel, you don't tell him what to do.
Oh, yeah, I do.
No, you don't. No, you're not the boss.
No, who's the boss?
You don't tell him what to do.
Who's the boss?
I'm asking you questions.
No, who's the boss?
Right now, you and me are talking.
Okay, no, I don't want to talk to you. If I'm not the boss,
you don't want to talk to me, that's fine. But you're not going to tell my officer what to do.
No, I'm going to tell him exactly what to do.
No, you're not.
He can get the fuck
No, you're
out
not. He ain't going anywhere. He ain't going anywhere.
Wait a second. I want you to smile. Well, I want
How
you
many
to smile.
times did you call 911 after you spoke to her, sir?
What you said?
5 times.
What was your name?
Miranda? Miranda? And then
That's Nathan Winland.
What's your badge number?
ID 839.
Perfect. What was your name? You're a nice guy. What's your name?
Officer Leach.
Leach. What's your badge number? Leach.
45.
What's up with you,
Officer
sir?
Chambers off 1124.
Okay, what's this guy with an attitude? What's your...
Officer Langer 115.
Okay, that's your business card?
It's not my business card.
Okay, maybe you should have it on you.
I'm going to talk to you, but I'm going to read
Yeah,
Miranda.
so explain to me why you have a flashlight in my son's face. When
I
you
don't have
walk
to
up.
explain anything to you right now.
No, you don't?
No, just read them.
No?
Abel, listen.
You don't have to explain
I'm
anything?
required to warn you before I make any statements that you have the following constitutional rights.
Go ahead.
You have the right to remain silent and not answer
Absolutely.
any questions. Any statement you make, you must make freely and voluntarily.
Absolutely.
You have the right to the presence and representation of a lawyer or the choice before you make any statement and during any questioning. You understand?
Hey, no, don't worry about that.
For a lawyer, you are entitled to the presence and representation of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statement and during any questioning.
Absolutely.
You understand?
Absolutely.
All right. If at any time during the interview you do not wish to answer any questions, you are privileged to remain silent.
Hey, can you explain this for a second?
Go ahead.
Why are you reading that?
I'm going to ask you questions here.
Absolutely. I don't answer questions.
Okay. I can make no threats or promises and induce you to make a statement.
How you doing, sir?
Your own free will.
How you doing, man?
Any statement can and will be used against you in the court of law. You understand?
He's going to take my report?
Yeah. You understand?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So I'm going to ask you what you called 911 for. And how many times you did call?
For what?
How many times did you call 911 tonight?
I don't answer questions.
Okay, so what did you call for?
To make a report. How many officers is needed to make a report? How many officers is needed to make a report?
You called 911.
Absolutely.
So
I need to make a report. And I spoke to the sergeant.
What would you like to make a report for?
I need to make a report that I was here at a certain time, and it's documented that I wasn't satisfied. And that there's trash and my son cannot stay in his dirty house. That's all I needed. It's a civil matter, and I want to make sure it's clearly documented. That's what I needed your services for.
And how?
Okay. And I don't think we need 5 officers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 officers.
Okay.
And one shining a flashlight on a newborn's face. You understand? I came here just so you know I wasn't upset at you guys or anything. I called and I spent hours calling. Okay? Hours waiting. And then I called to verify to see exactly what's in the field.
Okay.
Okay?
So you calling 911 multiple times without a criminal event happening, okay?
No, this is not a criminal
Yeah,
event.
that's you're breaking the law by doing that, okay?
Yeah?
Yes.
By what? By calling?
So I asked you, I read your Miranda rights and I asked you what you came out here for,
Absolutely.
right? And you refused to give me a reason.
I did give you a
You
reason.
don't want to talk.
No.
Okay.
I said
You said you don't answer questions.
I said, let me be clear.
Okay.
'Cause it sounds like you guys are surrounding me. And if you want me to put my hands behind my back, I definitely can. That's not a problem.
Okay,
I will sue every single person here.
Then able put your hands behind your back.
Go ahead and do that for
Hold on
us.
1 second. Let me give my phone to my wife.
No, you're good. We'll hand the phone over. Just put your hands behind your
Hey,
back.
sweetie, grab this phone.
We'll give it to her. We'll give
I
it to her.
still owe you a business card.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
We'll give you a
Let me
business
give her
card.
my stuff.
Well, I'll get that from you. I'll get it from
Okay,
you.
before you guys touch me, I don't consent to any searches or seizures.
It's all right. You don't have to
You
consent.
don't have to worry about it.
You have a
You're
Palm Beach
arrested,
County
so-
address?
I don't answer questions.
It's a shame you're
Hey, sweetie, it's okay. All you gotta do is take care of the baby.
without a Palm Beach County address.
What you say?
You're gonna have to go to county jail without a Palm Beach County address.
Say again, ma'am?
All we wanted to do was just to make a report because
I understand that.
they don't want to face.
Yeah, understand that. But this gentleman here called 911, which is an emergency line, multiple times for non-emergency thing. That's actually against the law.
You know how many
Okay.
times when we leave, they had called the cops on
Why?
us?
Okay, I understand that. But why wouldn't he just drive to the police station and talk to our law enforcement instead of calling 911 multiple 911, not emergency number 911? I'm sure the sergeant explained it to him. I'm sure the sergeant explained to him about calling 911, but he didn't. He decided not to listen. So this is unfortunately that's where we're at this point. Okay.
If you search or seize
Okay.
every single person qualified.
So you're under arrest, so you don't lose. You lose that right.
Okay.
Okay. You're under arrest.
Hey, listen,
so
this is
you
a
lose that right at
false
that point.
arrest.
Okay.
This is a false arrest.
You can take it to court, sir. All right.
Perfect. That's what
Sounds
you think
good.
is gonna happen.
All right.
I need to give my wife
I am-
any
Weapons or anything on you I should know about?
Of course, I do.
You do? What do you have on
Yeah.
you?
I don't consent to any searches or seizures.
Okay,
You're under arrest, so he's taken to the car.
It doesn't matter. Hey, hold on.
Take the mic.
Let me give my wife my
We're gonna
stuff.
take everything off from you to the car.
You're gonna give it to her? Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah, but hold on. You might wanna.
Might want to what?
No, I'm saying I got the stuff on me.
I'm gonna get it. We'll figure it out over there.
I don't consent to it, but if you guys feel more comfortable, you should. Okay. No, I'm saying you should probably take it off.
Search incident to arrest once you're under arrest.
You might get a lieutenant.
He has a gun on him, so we're going for safety.
No, I mean here on site, I'm requesting you.
We're taking you back to the station. You talk to a sergeant there.
Okay. I mean, I want to talk to him here. I want to talk to him here. Back here.
Yeah.
What's the reference?
Using that one.
Oh, yeah. Good luck with that.
5 Milton 15, MISUSE 911 2314.
You guys able to search 23? Yeah. I don't consent to any searches or seizures. Oh, what?
So what do you have on you? You have a gun or knife? You said you got something on.
So let me answer this.
What do you have on you? A gun and knife?
If you want to see, pull up my shirt.
It's a question. What do you have on
I
you?
don't answer questions. Just pull off my shirt. I don't consent to searches or seizures. Be careful, you're loaded. Okay? Be careful. There's another one on the other side. You hear me?
I got you.
Another one over there. Over there. Okay.
I know.
Bravo 1 unit, step 4.
Loaded.
I got you.
So ours. No, I know, but you know.
One? She said there was another one. So.
Well, because I have to leave my house.
Hey, but you understand why? You understand why you're in the left hand?
No, if I can't see you,
You understand why you're in the left hand?
no, I don't. No, I don't. Because I don't disagree with that. No, I understand what you're doing is retaliating because you didn't like the way I was talking to you.
I wasn't
My attorney is going to rip you guys apart. My attorney is not going to be happy.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Alright, we'll be clear from the stop.
Got you.
Yeah.
Alright, do it again.
You got anything else on you?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, please.
It's my understanding your wife said that you guys already have something set up at the Marriott.
That's what she said, yeah.
Bravo 1, 1065.
I haven't even been there.
Turn my left.
Yeah, you might.
13 incident, 7910 Manaforce Boulevard, 7910 Manaforce Boulevard.
Take it off. It's hard.
Our was approached by a Hispanic female and a black female juvenile in a tan SUV. They offered her alcohol,
Push that
and they
thing down.
continued to drive past signal 1.
Yeah, push that and that should come apart.
You? How about that? 2 years? How about you, Becker?
And the
What's the question?
How long you been in the force?
I'm in my 19th year.
What about
Black
yourself?
VW Atlas,
Fifth year.
And you, sir?
possible Florida Tag, Tango, Kilo, Sierra, Mike,
Are you
Juliet,
the senior officer?
unknown DOT, left from the neighborhood.
I mean, for
I mean,
19 years?
there's more senior.
Yeah, let me ask you this.
Just go with it.
No, 294.
Let me ask you this.
When you want to try to get this
Let me take it off, Ed.
You might take it
Yeah,
off.
take it off.
We'll take out PD.
Yes, sir. Go
I
ahead,
wanted
sir.
to leave it with
You mind if
okay.
I,
you wanted to leave on her.
you mind if you listen to this a little bit? Hey, I'm not gonna go anywhere. So just take them off and I'll take off the one. This one on the right.
Man, this thing is like, oh shit. Hold on. Holy shit.
You might take one. I would like to
38 Del Rio, 38 Del Rio, General
Oh man, believe it or not. You know what? Really the question? A person. I'll call up on your shit. There you go. If you take them off for a second, I'll take it off. There you go, man. We'll leave it off. I want to give it to my wife. Wait, put it around my neck too. Can you pick this up my neck? Oh, it goes around my head.
She decide what she wants to do.
Not yeah, but down here, my neck's real tight, man. No, it goes up. Sorry. Appreciate that.
How does the bracelet come off?
Oh, can I show you real quick? What do you got?
If you can explain it, I'll take it off.
Pull the two sides off. They're off. Now there's a centerpiece there, right? You see it? Yeah, you pull out and hold down, and it's good to go. Yeah, you pull down and out, and it's good to go.
Hey, buddy, is this the only thing you want?
No, this and my watch.
Okay, you watched it? Okay.
It's good. Good.
Oh, 903.
Oh, it's a bird cat. My watch. Over this one?
Landline medical.
No. Bracelet, chain, and watch. You can give me my wallet.
You want to take your ID with you? Typically,
I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run these zeros and then give it back to her. Put it in the back of the car.
Okay.
So. I'm gonna run these and then give it on. The zeros.
Just got put his wife through.
For nothing. For no
He's
reason.
gonna answer.
Yeah,
How you
for no
gonna?
reason.
How
I
you
don't
gonna act
understand
this
this.
way? And now she's terrified.
I don't understand what he's doing. I'll probably cut him with a, since he's got a family, so I'll probably tell him to cut him.
But you know,
Yeah.
the local Palm Beach County,
Oh, what's his address?
Fort Lauderdale.
Oh. I thought he had one here.
No.
Oh, no, he's going there. I'm gonna give her these though.
Even though it's a misdemeanor, it's still you get.
Yeah, he doesn't have an address here. I thought he was, so he doesn't live at this. He doesn't live at this one.
No. This is Airbnb.
Oh, he said he was renting it, so I'm thinking that he was like leasing.
No.
this.
It's hideous. He's the customer, and that's what his complaint was, that it's so terrible in there. He has to notify the police of how terrible it is in there. Even after he called, I think 3 times after he spoke to the sergeant.
And they told him it's a civil matter.
Yeah, and then we're sending officers. You just got to hang by. Then he called back 3 times after.
Bravo 9, go ahead with your traffic.
Can you run 2 firearms, please?
10-4, go ahead with the first.
First one is going to be F&H 57, and the serial number is going to be 3862222245.
10-4, I'm sorry, I missed the make.
Tonight?
I'm sorry, I missed the manufacturer of that. What type of gun was it?
F&H. F&H.
Copy, go ahead with the next.
Next is going to be a Smith & Wesson, and serial is going to be Hotel Alpha Delta 7801.
10-4, thank you, 23.
Yeah, I'm going to just leave it in the trunk for her. If I run them, everything's good. I'm going to just leave them for her, so you don't have to worry about this.
If you ever call up, single zeros or...
Yeah, you got to check them. Anytime you got a 0, check it, make sure they're not stolen or anything. So I just did it because you got this stuff.
Dispatch like that. Check. You already got that.
Oh, yeah, I'm on this one. Yeah. But yeah, you usually clear the 3 and run it. Yeah. In this case, I'm just gonna leave him with her, because if we take him with him, we got to put in evidence. It's a whole process. So at least there's somebody here. As long as he gives permission to leave it with that from him. Yeah. And now I'm gonna put him in the trunk. Obviously, you don't want to give it back to her in her hand. I'm gonna put it in the trunk and yeah.
Okay. What's his magazine stuff about, Sony? 25?
30 something.
30?
Yeah. 25. Wow. 25 or 30.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So if you already have your arrangements, go do that. And then you'll get a call. You'll get a call in a few hours. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while. It could be like 5 hours. So if you can get a nap on
Bravo 9.
I suggest you take a nap.
Go ahead, good sir.
They're both coming back 54, no record found. I printed them out if you need them.
10-4. We won't need to pronounce. Thank you.
So he would like for you to go to the marina.
23, 24.
It's good. Don't worry. I'm good. This is what he's saying. Don't worry. I'm good. I'll meet you at the Marriott, okay? Okay?
He's good with the farm?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put these in the trunk, okay? It's his guns. Okay? No, they're unloaded. I unloaded them, okay?
So as the signal 0 went off while he was loading it, shot the bedroom wall and did not exit. So, 23, 24.
Huh?
Yep,
Yeah.
take it, yeah.
Yeah. It's our zone too, so either way.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. But this is not a lot of people do this type of team. They never get experience with this.
Yeah.
So I explain it more to you so you can get it more streamlined.
If I was slow, I wouldn't do behind him, giving him the go. I was slow. I wouldn't verify that's what you were doing.
Yeah.
Just to let you know, I was like,
Yeah, no, you're good, bro. We'll talk about it. All right, we're good here.
all right,
Transport.
I'm sorry you had to deal with this. I truly am sorry.
that is that.
Yeah, we're going on. Thank you. Bro, now I'm back on 3.
10-4. The 29 to the males.
Careful.
Go ahead with it. Do you have a DL?
Hey, you have his deal? Run his deal? You have his deal? Get it real quick. Yeah. It's gonna be Hispanic male, golf, 524-000-853890.
10-4. Thank you. 23.
Can you also throw the serial numbers for those firearms in the notes, please?
10-4.
You go, bro. We're running outside.
I just told him that it's clear in the PC that I physically observed him still on 911, which